I'm on a mission to find out if loose packs from vendors are duds, or are they actually sleeper hits. There's sort of this unspoken rule in the hobby. You typically want to stay away from buying loose packs from vendors. Why is that? Well, a number of reasons. Number one, you don't really know where these packs were sourced from. And a lot of the time, because we don't know where it's sourced from, we really can't verify whether these packs have been tampered with or resealed in any way. So that inherently, poses a risk. Not that the vendor would do this intentionally. Most of the time, the vendor is not going to be doing this just to make a quick buck and risk their entire reputation. However, it could be that these loose packs were sold to them from another seller who did have malicious intent. So we just don't know. So that's inherently a risk. The other thing is these could be not tampered with. However, they could be dead packs from booster boxes. As we all know, booster boxes have some guaranteed hits. And once you've extracted those guaranteed hits from the booster boxes, it's highly unlikely that the rest of the packs in that booster box are going to contain anything good. So those are the packs that typically get pushed into the circulation and sold at these card shows. So I wanted to put this theory to the test by doing a challenge at my local card show. I spent $300 and hit up every single vendor in the building and bought one loose pack from each of them to answer one question. Is buying loose packs worth the risk, or am I just donating my money to them at this point? Let's find out. Hi, how's it going? Do you guys have any sealed packs? Just loose packs? Oh, okay, cool. I might pick up the Destined Rivals.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Too much to go through, man.
Yeah, Thank you.
I went through.
How's it going, brother? Do you guys have any loose packs?
I do.
Destined Rivals. Just one of them.
Just one?
Yeah.
Which one? Perfect. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You have a good one.
Do you guys have any loose packs? Can I buy one of the megas? Thanks so much. Do you have any loose packs or blisters?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know if I have the money for that. So, how much are they, by the way?
I honestly don't know. They're pretty up there. They're about 400 a pop.
About 400. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let me do one Surging Sparks. Awesome. All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Cool. I'll take one of the Prismatic.
Oh, you gonna rip it here?
No, I'm gonna rip it for content later. I'm buying a pack from every vendor, so
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Pick your points in one line, like it's ripped to you here.
Damn. Let's go with this one. Right
Is
here.
that the fourth one?
Yeah, that one's fine. Awesome. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Go on, man. How much are the Prismatic packs?
$12 a pack.
12? Could you do 10? Yeah? All right, cool. I'll take this one.
Always that one.
Here you go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How's it going, man? How are you? Big fan of your content.
Power pack stuff?
Yeah. Power pack stuff. I'm mostly a Pokemon collector, so I just watch your Pokemon content, but decided to also start creating content as well.
That's
So.
You just have to do it. When did you start?
Oh, I started really recently. I just published my first video yesterday.
Oh, can you give me your channel?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'll just sub right now.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like I said, I published my first video yesterday, so it's super new.
Okay, what kind of stuff are you getting into?
Pokemon rips. I'm also shooting right now for a buyer POV.
Hence the
And buying a pack from every vendor here, and I'm gonna rip it open later. So.
And I am your next subscriber, man.
Oh, no, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It means a lot. But cool, man. Dude, it's awesome to meet you. Yeah. How are you guys? Interested in some loose pack. Let me do one celebration. All right, here you go, man. Let me do this one. I'll take this one. Awesome. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let me do one of the Chilean rain. Thank you so much.
No, but I might buy some of the other stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How's it going, man? Can I get one of the Mega Evolution packs? Awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
It's a Paradox.
Paradox Rift. Okay.
Do you want them?
Just one of them.
One of them?
Yeah.
Order price is $8.20. You want to do 7?
Yeah, I'll do 7.
Awesome.
You go, man.
Perfect.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. There you go.
Thank you. Let me do the Destined Rivals.
That one's 9. What's your name, dude?
Ryan.
Albert.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. How's it going?
How are you?
Good, good. How are you guys?
Are you on a machine today?
I am, yeah. So I'm buying loose packs and blisters from vendors that I go to.
Oh.
And I'm gonna rip it for content later. So, yeah. The temporal forces, is that also 2 for 15?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I get 2 of those?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That one feels special.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope you're right. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate
What's
it.
your name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
Sarah.
Rez.
Let me get the, actually, let me get Rebel. Yeah. Awesome. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
How's it going, brother?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, good. I'm interested in the blisters. How much are the blisters each? 8? I'll take one.
Take your pick.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Would you do 5 on one of the Destined Rivals Japanese? Let me get that last one. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Let me get this guy right here. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks.
Spend that
How's it going, brother? Yeah. I am actually.
Hey.
Do you have any sealed packs or blisters?
The sealed is the only sealed I would have right now.
Okay.
He also has some sealed over there as well, but
Okay.
it's really up to you.
Got it.
These are 245, 280, and these are for 30.
30. Okay.
Sold 3 of these yesterday at 280, so.
Okay.
Thank you. Huh? Ripping? No, he wants to rip.
I'm trying to rip.
I just did that. I failed.
Thank you.
I'll take a prismatic.
Pick your poison.
You ripping here?
No, I'm gonna rip it at home. Yeah.
Dollar, will you ripping here?
What's up?
I give you $1, will you ripping here?
I'll rip it here.
He wants to see. He wants to see greatness.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I got sleeves all over too. I can break that.
Yeah. Let me. Let's go with this one. All right, brother. You gotta rub it for good luck.
I'll rub it.
All right.
Dude, I'm on it. I'll kiss it. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you need me to do.
I'll kiss it.
Hit.
I'll lick it.
What's your name, man?
Terry.
Terry. Ryan.
Right, nice to meet
What's your name?
Degenerate. Oh no, Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan and Terry. All right. So I'm gonna rip this live here. My camera catching that?
Higher.
Higher?
Higher.
Yeah.
Right there. All right. Cool.
I can only see through the camera.
Back low. Nothing on that one. Feeling real degenerate right now, but
Okay, I got a lot of degenerate ammo for you.
that's what the hobby's about, man.
I'll take your track.
I said that's what the hobby's about.
That's what the hobby's about, ripping.
Yep.
Alright,
All right. Let's try one more time.
a little higher.
It's good.
There you go, right there.
One time.
What's that other one?
We got a Pokeball.
Okay.
Okay. Glaceon.
Is that master ball?
Trainer card. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. You guys got a sleeve? Yeah.
Hey, hit is a hit. Hit is a hit. Better than you, yeah.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
Hit is a
Appreciate
hit.
it.
Better than you. Feeling degenerate. I love that.
You want to join them?
Heck no.
You got one. I got one.
Heck no. Those aren't mine. Those are my friends. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
Might as well rip us in yours.
Yeah,
Have
I can't
any?
find it.
Have any? Yeah, but he's taxed. He's
$14 a
wanting
pack.
what?
I'm not
All right. Another Pokeball.
over there. Right?
Last one. Last one. This is one that you rubbed.
Come on.
Ah. Damn. No luck today. No luck today. All good. All good. All good.
I want to see them.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. No, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Enjoy the show.
All right, guys. So we have most of our packs laid out here that I got from the event. And I just kind of ordered them in chronological order from which the sets came out. Really excited to get into some of these because some of these sets I've never opened before. You know, I recently got back into Pokemon about 2 years ago, and you know, haven't collected a lot of these, so really looking forward to opening to see what I get. I don't really know what the top chases of some of these sets are, so you know, it'll be a surprise, and I'm excited to get into it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So I'm actually going to start with the Japanese packs. So here we have the Japanese version of Destined Rivals. You know, usually Japanese packs have some pretty good hits, so let's open and find out. No dice. First one, no bueno. Next pack. No dice on this one either. So I guess I was wrong, guys. Japanese packs do not always have gas. All right, let's get into the English packs now. So I'm going to start off first with kind of the older sets. I haven't opened this before, so I'm pretty excited. Rebel Clash. Here we go. And this pack feels pretty thick. I don't know if that's typical for, you know, packs that this set, but pretty thick. I hope that's indicative of some hits, so we shall see. Galarian Meowth. Okay, we have a Chatot, Reverse Hollow, Sigilyph, and nothing. Okay. We're getting cooked so far, but you know, I'm hopeful. It is looking like these loose packs are losers so far, but we shall see. All right, next up, Temporal Forces. Heard some pretty good things about this set in terms of hit rates, but you know, I personally haven't opened them myself, so this will be my first time. Great Tusk. Okay, we got a Reverse Hollow, another Reverse Hollow, and for the last card, ooh, okay, a Full Arts EX Incineroar. Not bad. Love the texture on this. Nice, not bad. Our first hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this one up. And we're gonna see how we did later. I have zero idea what the value of this card is, but it is a cool looking card. It is a pretty dope looking card for sure. All right, so one hit out of 3 packs so far. Let's open up the next Temporal Forces. Maybe people were right. You know, Temporal Forces is a pretty solid set to open. Very fun because the hit rates are pretty good. Okay, we got our first Reverse Hollow. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. This is the same Pikachu art as the Pokemon Day, which I haven't opened yet, but I have. Just without the stamp. So it's interesting that Pokemon reused this art for their Pokemon Day promo. And the Drampa. Not a hit, but I really do love this artwork. This is a super cool card. Drampa cards always seem to have like super cool art. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. All right, so not really anything good from that set, but let's go ahead and move on to Chilling Rain. Let's see what we get here. Sweet Cub Fu. Okay. We have a reverse hollow. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. I've never heard of this Pokemon before, but pretty cool art. Very nice. Definitely a hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve up this guy, but let's see what else we got. Nothing else. So not bad. I mean, a VMAX is definitely a hit for sure. We're sleeving this bad boy up and put it in the hit pile. All right, moving on to Surging Sparks. So when I first was getting back into Pokemon, Surging Sparks was the brand new set. So, you know, I got back in relatively recent, and Surging Sparks has not been kind to me. You know, this is back when you could still find Surging Spark products in stores, and I was just getting wrecked by every single product that I bought. But maybe my luck will change. Okay, Victini. All right, we got a Togekiss reverse hollow, Annihilate, and for the hit, regular hollow. We got wrecked on that again. All right, I'm gonna go with Destined Rivals. This is one set I hadn't really opened a whole lot. There was a small window where I was taking a break from just buying Pokemon and opening packs. So I didn't really get to open a ton of Destined Rivals up until recently. So pretty excited and hopeful I'll get something good here. Okay, got a reverse hollow Ethan's Quilava. Ooh, okay. Very nice. We got an IR, our first IR of this pack opening, which is not bad considering this was a loose pack. Look at the art on that. Super cool Electrike. And for the last card, regular hollow. So I'm gonna go ahead, sleeve this bad boy up as well. Super cool card. All right, next up is another set that I haven't really opened a whole ton. Mega Evolution. Okay, we got reverse hollow Surfing Beach, reverse hollow Delibird. Ooh. Oh, okay, Mega Camerupt EX. Still considered a hit, you know, Megas and EXs definitely consider a hit. Not bad. So we're like what? How many packs in? And we've got 4 hits. Not doing too bad. Not as bad as I thought, which means, you know, maybe it is a myth that you shouldn't buy loose packs. And some of these are actually pretty fire. So let's hope that stays true for the rest of the stuff that we open up here. Ooh, okay. This Sandshrew, just want to point out, it's one of my favorite artists, Shinji Kanda. You'll see the illustrator down there at the bottom left. Absolutely love all of his art and the psychedelic feels of it. I already have this card, but anytime I run into a Shinji Kanda card, I just have to stop because his art's just amazing. And part of the fun of collecting is collecting what you like, and I just happen to love his art. All right, we got a Toxic Croak, reverse hollow, another reverse hollow, and And for the last card, regular hollow. No dice on that one. All right. Do I want to get my heart broken with Prismatic next? I think I do. Let's do it. Prismatic has not been kind to me and many others. There's a reason why this set is nicknamed Prismatic Evolutions. Because it is indeed quite traumatic how many of these packs I've opened and have gotten practically nothing. But you know what they say, it's always the next pack that you buy that has all the hits. All right, reverse hollow, regular hollow. What else should I expect? It's Dramatic Evolutions. All right, hopefully we have better luck on this one. Okay. Low punny, reverse hollow. Ooh, we got a Master Ball. Super cool. Okay. I mean, it's not a popular Master Ball, but this is pretty dope looking, actually. Yeah, this is really cool. And something about the Prismatic is I really love the Master Ball pattern in Prismatic. I just think it looks cool. Dusclops is a cool Pokemon too. So definitely a hit. Ooh, and what do we have here? Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Okay, cool. A double hitter in Prismatic. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. You know, all in all, not disappointed. Not disappointed. Especially given, again, like these are loose packs that I purchased from vendors. And honestly, my expectations were pretty low. But so far, not too bad, actually, in terms of hit rate. All right, guys. I think I'll move on to Ascended Heroes. We're going to open these 3 Ascended Heroes. I'm going to save the celebrations for last. I haven't opened celebrations before, so I'm pretty excited about that. Why not save that for last? Okay, we got a Charmeleon reverse hollow. Okay, we got a Love Ball Clefable. Cute card, by the way. Might give this to my wife. And regular hollow. No hits on that one. And these Ascended packs were not cheap. I mean, the set just came out, and I think only a handful of vendors at the show actually had Ascended Hero packs. So it's lucky to snag these, but they came at a premium for sure. I think I paid $11 for 2 of them, and then one of them I paid $12. So very expensive. I was definitely not thinking of the financial reasons why I purchased Pokemon when I bought these. All right, Swirlix reverse hollow, another cute card. Ooh, cool. A Haunter, and then for the last card here, regular hollow. We're getting cooked on these new sets, guys. The last Ascended Heroes pack. This one feels kind of bulkier. I think it's just my mind playing tricks on me for how much I've been absolutely wrecked and destroyed in these pack openings. Okay. A Numel. Okay, Togepi. I think my wife will love this one too. Come on. Pecharunt. Hollow. Okay. No hits from Ascended Heroes. Shame. but we still have the Pokemon 25th anniversary celebrations that has 4 cards. And I honestly don't know what's considered a hit here, just given that all of these cards are reprints of, you know, popular cards in the past. But I'll take a look later. And we'll tally it up to see how well I did against how much I spent. All right. Okay. That's a cool, pretty cool Zekrom card. Ooh, Lugia Hollow. And for the last card, Solgaleo. Okay. I'm guessing none of those are hits, so I think I got pretty cooked there, fam. All right. So with that out the way, there are still a couple more packs that I have. So I got these single pack blisters. I also have these 3 single pack blisters, and then a 2-pack in here as well that I'm gonna open up. And these ones I think are relatively low risk in terms of, you know, what we were testing for. And so far, you know, I've gotten pretty good hit rates from the ones that I've chosen. So I must have gotten lucky. And so far there doesn't seem to be a correlation between, you know, buying these loose packs and not getting any hits. So maybe it's a myth. So I'm just gonna open up the rest of these. All right, guys, 5 more packs for this challenge. Let's go. We'll start first. Paradox Rift. Ooh. I totally messed that up. My bad, guys. All right, well, at least we know there are 0 hits in here. And we can move on. Okay, another artist that I love is Tomokazu Komiya. And we found a card here, and I don't think I have a Toad School, so I'm actually glad that I pulled this. This, to me, this is a hit for me, so I'm definitely putting this to the side. All right, let's go with Vivid Voltage. Messed it up. Okay. Reverse Hollow. Regular Hollow. Energy. Got cooked on that. Let's do another Vivid Voltage. Joltik Reverse Hollow. Nothing. Damn. Okay. Let's go with the Mega Evolution next. Okay. Got Reverse Hollow. Another Reverse Hollow. And we got cooked. Alright, guys. Let's do the final 3 packs. I'm gonna go with the Destined Rivals. All right. Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow. Team Rocket's Arc. Regular Hollow. So we're actually doing worse in these sealed blisters than we are with loose packs. So I'm pretty sure this doesn't tell us anything. That's what I'm getting at. But maybe our luck will change. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Okay. Reverse hollow. Another reverse hollow. Cool looking one though. Misty Lapras. Come on. Oh, I see some shiny. Ooh, okay. EX. I'll take it. I'll take it. EXs are hits, you know? Especially considering I didn't get anything in the last one. So I'll take an EX. Alright guys. This is the last and final pack of the challenge. Please give me that last pack. Magic. Let's do this. Fusion Strike. I think this is the first Fusion Strike pack that I've opened. So pretty excited about this one. And I don't know what the pack trick is, so please forgive me. Cool looking Chansey card. Okay. Galarian Zigzagoon. Minky. Very cool. Just checking the artist to see if it was Tomokazu Kamiya. Kind of looked like it. Okay. We got a reverse hollow Starmie. Ooh. Okay. I got cooked, fam. Ain't nothing in here. Man. Alright, guys. Let me break down the hits for y'all. Alright, because here's what we got. Here's what we got. And some of these, like, you know, promo cards. Alright, here's what most people would consider the hits. Okay, so we got an EX Arvin's Mabostiff. We got a Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. We got the Master Ball Dusclops, which honestly, this is pretty cool. I like this. I like the art. I think I have a spot for this in one of my binders. So I'm pretty happy with that. Mega Camerupt. The IR Electrike. Then we got the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Again, never heard of this Pokemon. I can't even tell what that is. What is that? Yeah, I mean, the newer generation Pokemon, they just be making shit up, you know? And then the Full Art Incineroar EX. So, I mean, that's what we got, guys. You know, not the hits that I wanted, but hits nonetheless. And I would say, you know, out of the 23 packs that I got, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits out of the 23 packs that I got. All things considered, not too bad. So, you know, maybe it is a myth, and maybe it is worth buying a pack or two every once in a while to see what you can get, you know? So, I know it's a small sample size, but at least in my experience, I had fun opening these. You know, I enjoyed some of the cards that I got in here that I think I'll keep in my collection, and that's really all I can ask for in this hobby. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to do more of these type of videos in the future. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.